soil knows when to have them, when not to. When the required, it's based on the content it has. If the soil is இது வந்து பொன்னாங்கண்ணி நாட்டு பொன்னாங்கண்ணி வெள்ளை பொன்னாங்கண்ணி சொல்லுவாங்க. So when soil is lack of let's say calcium deficiency, the plant will choose calcium rich plants that are very quick. We don't want a big root system that takes nutrition from the beds. So we plant cuttings because cuttings doesn't launch taproots. So based on your needs, based on the area, we decide what to do.
But the leaf content will be about the same.
Same. The productivity is same. It depends what the purpose is. For example, if you want to quickly repair the soil and re-establish the soil quality, then you go for a taproot system. Then you grow for 2 years, and then you harvest the crop, and the roots there can actually fix everything by the time. For a small farmer, you don't have enough machineries and technologies to do. You can simply go with human cactuses, chop and drop, finish.
And what will happen afterwards?
This will like start losing the leaves. That's it. When we want to plant, immediately you just come based on the holes here. You make a space.
So this and the
Plant.
sticks, you just keep it like that and
They
slowly
get
go.
decomposed. You can see the termites here. See
Actually, these are the best soil producers.
the termites.
The termites.
So what happens? This fellow. See, this one is the termite. So what happens when they start drying and get a little moisture? The first thing comes is fungus. To eat that fungus, termites come. They take all the organic matters, the dry material, to their nest, to their garden, fungus garden. In return, they put all. This is the soil, termite soil.
And this is the richest, the richest possible
This-
from soil.
Yeah, the richest you can.
Even the ants one?
No, ants are different, but this one is really like many studies has proven that termite soil is rich in all the micronutrients.
Most complete.
Yeah, all the like. And one thing that I always repeat to farmers is that we can never evaluate and justify the quantity of the nutrient that we focus. So we always focus on the macronutrients and saying like we should give this much grams and this much. You can never actually put them in one box saying like this is enough. So nutrition should be taken care by the living organisms. Our duty is just to help that can support them. So as Fukuoka speaks, try to unlearn or do nothing every day. Do that can actually help. Otherwise, don't do anything. So this is something, it's actually very important to know. So by just you do drop, finish, and add what you can actually help, then they will do the process. Because the nitrogen fixing process is taken care by the plants. And then the root nodule, which holds nitrogen in a different chemical form, is eaten by these termites, and they break down into a different molecule, and their droppings will be eaten by some other living beings, and that will break down the chemical compounds into something else, and that will be maybe the ready form for the plants to eat. So the nitrate or ammonia, so there are different names given to the same nitrogen, but which is the ready form to the plant is not the one that is fixed directly by the plants. The paddy is not a ready to eat one for us. We have to boil it, shell it, and then process it, then it is ready to eat. So this transformation from one chemical compound to the other is taken care by the microorganisms, not us. We can never do that unless we do something in the laboratory, try to spoil.